Warning, the escapes depicted in this program are performed by professionals and may result in injury or death. Do not attempt this at home.
After about 90 seconds, that ball will drop, whether I have escaped or not.
86! Go!
I really do feel like I failed in some way.
It's just impossible to really handle.
Quebec City, Canada. Dean has been invited here to attempt the blazing death ball escape in celebration of the 15th anniversary of the Hotel de Glace, a hotel that's made entirely of ice.
You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Ready. This ice hotel is going to be magnificent.
With their boots firmly on the ground, Dean and team head toward the ice hotel. They're adding a special element to the stage to heat things up for the audience. Ava has arranged to meet Gilles, a renowned ice sculptor.
This escape is special for me because it brings me back home. It brings me back to my roots, to be back in la belle province of Quebec. My family is here, my culture is here, so not only do I get to be a part of Dean's experience, but I get to bring a little bit of myself to the show as well.
Man, look at this. This is the ice hotel.
Nice.
Hotel de Glace.
That's amazing.
This is
Beautiful.
world famous.
Let's go meet Gilles. Salut.
Bonjour.
Gilles.
Oui.
Je suis Eva.
Bonjour, enchanté.
Enchanté. We have Gilles, who is the construction coordinator and supervisor, as well as the sculptor himself.
And this is where the fire is going to be.
Alors, le feu va être au centre, c'est ça?
Oui, carrément, on va faire une chambre d'air en bas, exact,
Ok.
pour être capable de...
Yeah, there's
La
going to be
flamme
like
qui va plus
a chamber in there, so all the
Ouais.
fire is going to come out. Alors, il y en a deux, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, exact.
OK, tu commences-tu à travailler sur le deuxième?
Oui, on s'en va.
Alors,
Oui.
c'est juste là,
Oh,
we're going to
sure.
do the second one, guys.
This is where Ava really earns her stripes. I mean, Ava's bilingual, so I really need her for this escape.
I'm going to translate and you're going to work. Jeff, pretty good with the chainsaw, right?
The team pitches in to build the fire pits to warm the audience. Jeff turns out to be a natural carving the ice.
There's nothing to this ice sculpting. I think I just found my new career.
The work for this explosive escape started back in the Canadian wilderness of Riding Mountain.
The whole hotel is built out of a big block of ice and snow. It's a totally unique experience that you can't get anywhere else in the world. The Ice Hotel asked me to come for their big anniversary. They're celebrating the universe. I've got this escape idea plan. Jeff, climb up that ladder, grab that globe, and hang it above me. This globe is actually going to signify the sun. So I'm going to get tied up on top of an ice stage with a burning globe hanging over top of me.
It's gonna be on fire.
Yeah, so I gotta escape and get out of these knots before this burning sun drops on top of me, crushes me, and engulfs me in flame.
I like that. That's really cool.
So in 90 seconds, I want you to drop this on my head. Give me a countdown to 90 seconds. There we go!
32 seconds.
That was way too fast.
You had a minute left. He was supposed to be escaping for 90 seconds, and instead he got out in 32. He's just too fast. We still gotta make a spectacle of this, right?
30 seconds is good for me, but bad for the audience.
What about this then? Ice Hotel, we bring ice into this thing. Fire and ice. You have blocks of ice, and your limbs are independently attached, chained to the blocks. And you have to use one hand to undo each of the locks and get yourself away from that ball before it comes crashing down.
The only bad part is I'm not going to be able to get out with my right hand. I'm gonna have to get out with my left hand first.
This makes this escape way more difficult for Dean. He's only got the mobility of one hand. He can't use his right hand. It's going to be cold outside. He's not going to be wearing a mitt. It's going to be exposed to the elements, and that's just going to ramp up the danger that much more. But hey, we want to bring a big show, and that's what we're going to bring these guys.
The blazing death ball escape. Dean's restraints will be frozen at 5 points of a 500-kilogram block of ice. Dangling 15 meters above him, a steel ball, 50 kilograms in weight, lit on fire and scorching hot. The giant flaming orb dangles precariously above Dean, attached to a timer. He's got to break free before the countdown hits 0 and the ball drops and crushes him. 90 seconds is all he has to break out. That's less time than it takes for a jumbo jet to take off. If his time runs out, Dean will be hit by the fireball, the impact crushing him instantly while he burns slowly. Dean is off to visit his favorite heavy metal artist, John the Blacksmith.
John, so what I need, some type of like an ice peg. I need to find a way to connect the chain to the ice blocks. We're going to Quebec City, which is one of the oldest cities in Canada. So I want something that kind of looks old and you know, rough and tough.
Yeah. So
Hey,
that's out of an old bridge.
So what we're gonna do is make this threaded bolt with about a 3.5-inch ring on the top. Once John makes it, I know that's not gonna break. The ice will break before this thing does.
Back at the morgue, the team picks out materials for a burn test. As the death ball hangs above Dean, it has to burn just the right way.
We've selected a whole bunch of different fabrics. We need to find the right one.
It's got to burn clean. It can't be dripping. It can't be flying all over the place because it's not only Dean that could get into it, it could be the crowd.
Jeff, you're the crane operator.
Nice.
If the crane fails in any way, it's an instant death.
The first fabric is 100% cotton.
Hopefully it doesn't melt our crane. Here we go.
So we light up number 1. It goes up in crazy flames. Not gonna work.
Next, they try nylon.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, look at that! Look at that fabric.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
bad.
If this falls on me, I mean, I'm gonna get burned.
Then a cotton polyester blend.
Yeah.
Oh, watch your hands.
That's There you go. That's not a good one.
Yeah.
That would have been a real disaster.
Little Dean would have been in trouble.
Before heading to Quebec City, the team tests which fabric to wrap around the death ball. It's got to burn evenly for at least 90 seconds. No luck so far.
Oh no!
Yeah, the hook. You guys destroyed my toy.
It went up and burst up into flames so quickly that it actually melted the machine that we were using.
I just hope our cranes is the least of our problems.
The final fabric the team tests is muslin.
The last fabric works. It is burning, but it's not burning too quickly. It's holding its heat.
Look,
It's still intact.
you want the fluid to burn, not the material. This is the one.
With the fabric chosen, Ava heads to John's to age the custom bolts before heading to Quebec City, where the giant metal ball is being built by the pyro team.
See if we can make these rustier and make it good and wet, like lots. It's just hydrogen peroxide. Now you just cover them completely with salt.
Almost immediately, we start seeing results, which is perfect because this needs to get done fast.
The day before the escape, Dean and the team are at the Ice Hotel stage to make sure everything is in place for the event.
On the stage is a giant red bullseye where the flaming ball is going to fall down and crash on him if he doesn't get out in time. Dean's looking at it, and you can just see it's getting real.
Hi, everyone. Bonjour.
Salut.
Marjolaine. I invited Dean because we thought it would be amazing for him to do an escape here. We thought the theme of fire and ice with the Ice Hotel in the background would be a thrilling experience.
So I've got the audience in the front of me. I got these blocks in my way there. So my only exit from this fiery globe is gonna be off the back. But I've got this massive ice block behind me, and you said they're gonna put a big logo there.
Yeah, so your logo's a 40 inches high, and it's gonna be the diameter of 60 inches wide.
This is the big block of ice that's gonna support my ice logo. I'll jump right into it. I'll break my ribs.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed.
I'm trapped. The only way for me to leave that stage is the back.
When he goes to bail and jump on a stage, he's gonna land right on his logo at the back and possibly hurt or kill himself.
I mean, that thing's gotta be like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's probably over 1,200 pounds, so it's difficult to move.
It's the size of a small car. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
No, poussons.
What do you push it this way?
We're gonna push it by hand?
Yeah, if we use a crane, it could break.
Okay.
We're gonna put plastic under it and try to slide it, okay? Not sure if it's gonna work. If we break it, we're not gonna have enough time for tomorrow night to do another one, okay? Lift!
Oh, jeez. Who knew ice and snow was gonna be such a pain in the ass?
Oh,
It's not moving.
to not tip it?
Everybody's getting so frustrated. Everybody's cold.
Holy shit. Il y a comme de quoi, faut regarder d'ici en dessous. Faut le tasser de 4 pieds vers toi.
They think that there's something stuck underneath on that side.
There has to be.
The day started out so well, but now we're running into huge problems. This stuff has to set at least 24 hours before showtime. That time is now.
Dean is in Quebec City to perform the blazing death ball escape at the famous Hotel de Glace tomorrow. But there's a problem at the escape site.
But I've got this massive ice block behind me. I'm trapped.
Dean has nowhere to jump out of the fireball's way.
They think that there's something stuck.
And so the chainsaw comes out to remove the obstacle.
This one needs to go under more.
What do you want under that end or this end?
Okay.
Sure makes it harder when you don't understand what they're saying.
No, I know. It's terrible. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Holy shit. Stuck there.
Everybody's stressed. I mean, it's just not going the way we planned.
We're gonna have to push it this way.
Yeah, she needs to go that
Yeah,
end a
that's
little
what we're
bit.
trying to do.
Just don't tip her. There we go.
Oh, no, go big. Wait,
Let's measure it and see where we're at.
8.5 is okay for you, Dean?
It's gonna have to be. Any more, I'll be landing in the hotel. Now I gotta find a way to bring everybody back to Earth. I mean, they're stressed out. They gotta get focused for the escape.
Ava has an idea to ease the tension. Sugar, anyone?
place, guys.
I don't even know why we're here.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? I will explain to you how we tap the tree. And if you want to make the maple syrup today, it's a beautiful day.
I can see that Jeff and Carrie are not in the mood for this, but we're here. Let's have a good time. Et voila!
Yeah, you have the water.
Vraiment?
Well, wait.
So that's just it. It just starts dripping out. You hit the right spot.
See? C'est délicieux.
And you put the stick just there.
Good stuff. Ha.
It's ready to eat.
Cheers.
The sugar isn't breaking the stress as planned. Ava has another idea. Axe throwing.
This is something you don't do?
I don't do this.
Totally counts.
I'm actually glad that we did this.
The team is feeling great, ready to have the escape.
The big day has arrived. Conditions are perfect, and the team is ready for the blazing death ball escape. As the moment approaches, Dean has found a quiet place in the hotel's chapel. The audience is lining up. It's escape time.
Le maître de l'évasion, Dean Gunnarson, va tenter une cascade si dangereuse que personne au monde n'a jamais osé de l'essayer. On est prêts? Make some noise for Dean Gunnarson!
Wow, this place is electric. It's packed to the nines. Everybody's festive, they're ready for a big show, and we are ready to bring it for these guys.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here tonight to attempt this very difficult and dangerous escape. Are you ready?
Ready, set, go! Go!
There she blows. Oh, it's not fired. Uh-oh, the ball didn't go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's so cold that the fuel actually froze. So they're gonna light it by a torch, which makes it even more difficult and more dangerous.
As soon as that ball did not ignite, I just knew something was wrong.
There's just craziness. Jeff is throwing blankets on Dean to make sure he's not getting burnt before the fireball gets up in the air. It's just chaos.
Come on, man, come on, get that thing lit.
Hey, go.
On est prêts, we're going!
Go, Dean, go!
10 seconds!
Hey, speak in English! Ava, I need it in English!
20 seconds!
20 seconds, Dean! 20!
I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. Dean is literally undoing the locks as searing hot fuel is dripping all over him. I want him to get out of this situation as quickly as possible.
There's fire raining upon Dean. He's getting gasoline on his face. And above him, this ball is burning in ways I have never seen before.
Dean is in Quebec City attempting the blazing death ball escape at the famous Hotel de Glace. He's nearly escaped all of the locks on stage when the unexpected happens.
80 seconds!
80 seconds!
85!
You gotta go! 85!
86!
86!
90!
Go!
Go!
Let it go! Oh, shit! Holy shit.
What the
Drop it down! It never went off at 90 seconds. It can go off at any time right now. This is a 120-pound flaming ball. I gotta get this out of Dean's way and the fans' way. That flaming ball was burning so hot that even when it did hit the ground, they couldn't put it out with fire extinguishers. Even the fire blankets caught on fire.
I've never seen this happen before, but it appears we had so much heat generated by that fire that not only did we melt through one of the steel safety cables, but we've also fused the C-cat shut. I mean, I can't get it open. I can't. I've never seen this happen. I've been doing this for 18 years, and I've never seen anything like this go wrong before. And it should have released, thus dropping the ball.
I really do feel like I failed in some way, and I don't know how or what we could have done. We prepared for scenarios to unfold, and I was never ever expecting something like this to happen in front of a live audience who was so excited to see something truly spectacular tonight.
These Quebecers are my people. I wanted to give them a good show. I really wanted to give them a good show, and I think we're all really disappointed.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you did.
You really
Some of
pulled
your
it
best
together
work.
when that first problem happened. You did an amazing show, and I just wish it could have been better. That's show business, eh?
did a good job.
You don't deal with it. You really don't. I mean, it just hits you. It hits you hard, and anything that's out of your control like that, it's just impossible to really handle, and I'm hurting inside. It sucks.
It does. It really does.
On a positive note, we're all alive, everybody's safe. It's hard to say what's going through Dean's head right now. I know he's gonna want to do it again. He's gonna want to fight this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out. I lived through the escape. The ball of death didn't survive.
After every great escape, we always celebrate the thrill of victory. But tonight showed me something different about them, something real, how much they really care. They want me to escape, but they want a great event. I've got a lot more respect for them than I've ever had. You know, this is my family.
Hey, you guys, cheer up. I'm proud of you. You got me out safe. Everybody did their job.
Cheers out, bro.
Cheers.
It's hard in life, it's hard in work to find the right people. And tonight, I realize I got the best people.
See ya.
We're getting more of these, right?
I'm pretty positive on that.
Okay.
You only fail in life if you don't learn anything. And tonight, we all learned a valuable lesson. And I learned something about my team and what they mean to me. You can't dwell too long on the great things or the bad things. You gotta move on. You gotta keep looking for new challenges, new adventures. Tomorrow's a new day and a new, bigger, better escape. Nothing is impossible if you truly believe. And we all believe in each other. For more Escape or Die, go to oln.ca.